I'm standing in front of Whoville, the famous village from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Tonight here at Heartland EMS, it is Winter Wonderland. We're gonna interview some of the many people that are volunteers here at the event and see what the event is all about. I am here with Mrs. Claus. Now, Mrs. Claus, I'm sure trying to keep Santa in line is sometimes a tough job. What do you do to make sure he stays in good shape?
I make him anything he wants to eat, all the cookies and all the cakes that he wants.
What's going on here tonight? Did you, for y'all to make this special appearance?
The Pilot Club of Cochrane and the Princess with a Purpose is putting this on for our community. We need some brightness at this time of year. This is something that the children can come in and live their dream in seeing all the characters that's going to be here tonight.
Now, what is your favorite part about Christmas? What is your most favorite thing that makes Christmas so special?
To see all the smiles on the children's faces, to be able to open their presents that Santa has left, and to see what they have received.
Mrs. Claus, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
All right. Is this your first time, being a part of this, or?
Oh no, I've been with Princesses with a Purpose for about 8 months now, so it's been a while. We're a non-profit organization. We do things like raise money for sick kids. We do hospital visits, charity work, a lot of events with underprivileged kids and sick kids. It's a lot of fun.
Tell me what's going on here tonight.
Well, we are here for the Winter Wonderland, which is provided by the Pilot Club of Cochrane, and we are just here to entertain the children, and they get to ride on a little trolley, and then they come to visit us and get to do wonderful activities.
Now, dancing with the bees. How is he really? Is he really mean, or does he have a soft spot for around this time of year?
He has a soft spot around this time of year. He loves Christmas time. We always decorate the castle, and it's so beautifully lit. So.
Oh, well, it's a favorite story of mine. Well, it's the story of how you died.
Yes.
Right?
But don't worry, it's quite a good story.
It's a good story. Well, basically, I was trapped in a tower for 18 years, and then I really wanted to go out and see the lantern lights, and my mother wouldn't let me. She was kind of crazy. And then, so she kept me locked in the tower. But then, one day, this man showed up, and he had a wonderful crown. Oh, show me the crown.
Devilishly handsome man.
Oh.
Showed up.
Devilishly handsome.
Extremely rich. With a crown.
He showed up with this. Well, it's the crown of the lost princess. So I took it from him and said, well, I won't give it to you back until you take me to see the lights. So then he took me to see the lights, and then I realized that crown belonged to me because I was the lost princess.
Of course, I knew all along.
Oh, Eugene. Well, and then we got married, and we lived happily ever after.
What's going on here tonight? What is going on at here?
Well, our dear friend Santa Claus called us because we heard that a lot of children are coming to see him, and we do love children. So we decided we'd ride over on Maximus to make their day great.
Here for the Winter Wonderland Express, and we're so excited to meet so many kids.
All right, now, what is your favorite part about Christmas? Out of everything that goes on, what would you say is your most favorite?
Presents.
Oh, I was gonna say when we would decorate the tree together, but I guess presents are nice too. Eugene.
I love giving, of course, and the greatest gift is my presents.
He's the worst. I can't do anything about him.
Now, I am here with Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Now, what's going on here tonight? What persuaded you to come through the magic mirror to get here?
Well, we have the most lovely tea party set up right here.
I see that.
But we have to wait because the Mad Hatter is not here yet. But you see, the White Rabbit, he's not late tonight.
Mad Hatter has a history of being late.
Tonight he does. So he likes everything a certain way. So he's making us hold off so we can just stand here, we can take lovely pictures, and then we can enjoy our tea later. Well, I was daydreaming one day, and then I saw this curious rabbit right here. And I followed that rabbit, and I fell down a rabbit hole. And then all of this happened, and it's quite magical.
Well, Alice, thank you very much, and
You're
have a safe
very
trip. Have a
welcome.
safe trip back to Wonderland.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, everyone. I am here with the Frost Sisters, which is, I believe, a code name for something. Hint, hint. Now, tell me what's going on here tonight.
Well, we're having our Winter Wonderland, and as you can see, we have had a wonderful turnout. We have all sorts of fairy tale characters, all the way from Cinderella to Rapunzel and her prince, and we have Alice in Wonderland and Tinkerbell and Pixie Hollow as well, and we're just all having a wonderful time. This is our first year doing the Winter Wonderland here in Cochrane, but we do travel across the southeastern part of the United States. We visit hospitals, and we work with other organizations such as Room from the Hearts in Macon to the Next Generation, that's in Savannah, and do a big fundraiser and a fairy tale ball for them in downtown Savannah. And then we also work with other organizations such as Cure Childhood Cancer and the American Cancer Society and do special events with them in Atlanta. We are with Eggleston and do very special events with them. We do their Cure picnic every year, and we do the Child Life Festival that actually takes place at the hospital, because there's a handful of children that get so bogged down with treatments that they can't go very far away from the hospital, so they have a big Child Life festival there, and they bring all the fairy tale characters, and we just go and play with them and entertain them for a few hours.
I am here with Captain Hook, from famous Peter Pan. Now, tell me, what brought you here tonight?
Well, we are having a Festivus time. First of all, I got shipwrecked. Main reason why I'm here. However, we're here for the children.
I am here with Cinderella, beautiful, just like in the story. She is beautiful in person. I assume that Cinderella's castle is always a major celebration. What are some of the things that you have planned going on back at the castle this holiday season?
Well, Prince Charming and I are throwing a big Christmas ball to celebrate, and of course we're going to make sure everyone wears straps on their shoes so no one loses their shoes this time.
Right. Never make the same mistake twice. Thank you very much, Cinderella. You are Tinkerbell?
Yes, that's me. I'm Tinker Fairy. I build things.
Now tell me, what's going on here tonight?
Well, it's Winter Wonderland Fest. We've got all sorts of great things. We've got Santa himself is all the way over there. Isn't that incredible?
Oh, yeah.
And a bunch of my princess friends. It's great. Everything's here.
Who would you say is your fairy bestie?
My bestie. Here or in general?
Both.
Well, Terrence is my best friend. Don't tell any of the other fairies I said that. I don't want them to get their feelings hurt. But here I guess my best friend would be Ariel. She's great.
Yeah.
She keeps combing her hair with the mainland item. I knew that was what it was for too.
Now, what is your favorite part about Christmas?
What do you think, Cam? The snow. No. The food. Wait. The gifts. Yes, definitely the gifts. I love building things and building my friends' gifts. It's great. Giving's awesome. But the snow is okay too.
Tonight, after tonight, where do you plan on going next?
Well, I'm gonna have to go back to Neverland to Peter and all my fairy friends in Pixie Hollow. Terrence gave me just enough pixie dust to do this event and then go home.
You may need to get it with Terrence to see if he can come around more often.
That would be great. I'm sure he'd love it. There's so many awesome things.
Now, what would you say is your favorite part about tonight so far?
Well, I'm getting to see a lot of cool people. Did you know there are other fairies here too?
I did not know that. I may need to check it out. And
I've met a lot of them. They keep coming up to say hello.
well, and I think you have a few waiting to say hello, so I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. Thank you very much, Tinkerbell, and you have a wonderful trip.
You too.
All right, I am here with Vicky Cheek, who is the owner here of Heartland, and I believe president of the Pilot Club as well.
I'm president of the Pilot Club this year.
All right, now tell me what's going on here tonight.
Well, we're having a Winter Wonderland, and as you can see, we have lots of lights and lots of princesses and lots of characters and Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. So, and the trolley ride with the train. So we hope everybody will come out and enjoy the lights out here.
Now, what went into setting this up? I mean, apparently, obviously, this isn't something that y'all came up with last week. How long did it take to plan and put it together?
We started planning in July for this.
Wow.
And we really started decorating in October. But it has been a community event, really. A lot of people in the community have supported us and brought things and helped us out in any way they could. So it's really been a community effort here.
Now, how did you go about getting the characters here? How did that go about?
The Princesses with a Purpose are the characters here, and the mother of the leader of the Princesses with a Purpose is in the pilot club with us. So she asked them if they would help us do this, and we are jointly doing it Winter Wonderland. They helped us out by supplying the characters.
What would you say is your favorite thing about Christmas?
Oh, just the joy on the children's faces also.
All right, well, thank you very much, ma'am, and have a Merry Christmas. Well, it certainly looks like this first night of Winter Wonderland is a major success. Now, if you are interested in coming out to the event, they will be having this continue on December 11th and December 12th from 6 to 8 p.m.